Alrighty, okay. Brooks down. All that Colson start. Great. Spots. Let Martinez play first. Josh getting cold. That's the best thing. That jokes.
Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox.
He's won 419 over the last 16 games. Brady Montgomery.
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Zach Thompson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And strike two. Popped up. Montgomery on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Goes down looking.
That was nasty.
Order, go the Rays. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
So here's Robert now. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That one is absolutely belted.
Oh.
And
let's go. He's back in the fight. He back on fire.
He
53
flexes
homers.
his power with that
back on
swing.
fire.
His 53rd homer of the year, and he
He's gonna
gives
get
him the lead in
about
the
65.
first. It's 3-0. Listen to these
He back
fans.
in the
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can
back
feel
in.
the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Howard. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the second game of the series.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh my God! He
High
caught me.
fly ball right
Yes.
field. That one back. That one
Yes.
on its way, and it's
Here he comes.
gone.
Now he's starting to heat up again.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
To first, so Rizzo retired. Andrew Vaughn now. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K.
Right.
Chase the fastball
You got
up
it.
the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough.
Huh?
You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and
Hold on. You saw me get up? Okay.
out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when
somebody
you see
know
a
that.
pitch out of the hand at eye level.
Oh, another home
Now
run.
this
Thank
is
you, Mike.
blasted. Way back
I still got
there,
stuff
on
coming.
its way. Gone.
Thank you for the
He
home run.
sends it out of here. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Diaz steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 5, the Rays nothing. Top of the second, and now Brandon Lau. Thompson back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
That's out to center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Outside with a breaking ball. Thompson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a forkball, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Martinez. Throw to first in time. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a bouncer towards third. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. It's 5-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Corey Julks. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Montgomery in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
New pitcher now, Ian Seymour.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And he grounds one back up the middle, slings to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Palacios under it, makes the catch. That is the inning. The White Sox leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That clips the No,
0-1,
strike
count.
one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Josh Lowe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle. And it gets by him. So a man at first. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. That's a little bit low.
Strike.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lowe leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Number 10.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Ranging back. And out of here. Anthony Rizzo has left the building. His 46th of the year. It's 6-0. That's their.
I got 2 guys. I got 2 guys. I got 1 guy with 53. He approaching 50. They probably have 350 home run guys. That's crazy. I ain't never did that before.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Tosses to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Ripped towards third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
God damn it.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Diaz coming home. He will score, and they hold him at second.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That's too low. 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second.
That's like throwing a hard change.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Let's see if we can get a blow by. See if we can get a blow by.
Got him swinging.
No, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feel more comfortable and settled in the box.
Come back with the fastball so we can jam him.
Got him.
Get him.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Braden Montgomery now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That
Look
one
at the rookie. Look at the rookie. With a double.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
I like
Into
him.
second easily with a leadoff double.
I like him. He can ball.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Corey Jones.
Oh, look at the rookie.
There's a swing and a drop.
My rookie's be balling. My rookie's be balling. Back-to-back doubles by the rookie. Back-to-back doubles by the rookie.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Montgomery in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with
yes, there you go, rookie.
Now this ball gets
burn,
down.
baby, burn.
Coming home. He'll score easily.
Burn.
And it's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Down left field.
And at first, Luis Robert Jr. digs in now.
Let him in the squad right here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center.
Go over his head. Go over his head. Go over his head. Bam.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Come on, let's get.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Andy, come on.
Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul.
That was a little early.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Was late. I thought it was early.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
That was a good work, though.
Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Grab it,
Jay Howard steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game.
Jay Howard, come on.
Ripped to third, but
Jay, good wood.
And that'll end the inning.
Third. That was some good wood, though.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Thompson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
This is the quadrant we want right there. We want that quadrant.
And there's a ball.
Quadrant. All fields go back to your all reliable slide.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lowe, 27 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
No, that was a circle. That was terrible.
The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Got him.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
That was a curveball before that.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Get a pop up.
Swings through that.
Finish him off with the
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out.
Got him with the gas.
Cole Sulser on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 2 in this one.
Go up tomorrow,
Foul out a play off to the right.
Make your chicken tonight or tomorrow. Oh, I should have told you to bring the
slice to right,
spray.
And it goes just foul.
It's a little bit left in that bottle. You just pour it in that great thing when you put your salsa. Pour a little bit on it, you know what I'm saying?
Swing and a high fly.
I might go out tomorrow.
That's out to center.
I might go buy another fan.
Pulls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's J.D. Martinez.
You got the
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1.
How about this little heat wave?
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
I gotta go to the bench this week.
On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, that's 5 in the 3rd inning if he gets 1 out.
And that's in for a strike.
What the hell is that?
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Get him with the gas. Get him with the gas.
Strikeout number 150 this season.
He got 150 strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right
there.
there.
Let him get one more strike. Let me start warming somebody up. Because I don't like to overwork my pitchers. I just threw him yesterday, so I'm going to go with Mike Vasquez.
Hey. We're on the same page right now.
What's up, Connor?
And first offering is
what's going on, Connor Harrison? Make sure you sub my channel. Make sure you sub.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Got him out in front on the slider. Got him out in front.
Consecutive Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah,
okay,
he's been
thanks.
Very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ground ball.
Okay,
left
gun
side.
him, gun him, gun him, gun him, gun him.
Tosses to
okay,
first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
6.
Nothing doing for
you
the
got
offense
a 7-run
that time.
lead. I'm taking you out the game.
8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the.
You already qualified for the win. Get
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
I like this boy right here. He's a switch hitter. Come on, Braden.
Are you playing franchise mode?
Yeah, I'm playing franchise mode, Connor.
And a foul ball.
That's all I pretty much play is franchise mode. I'm playing the franchise with the Sox, the White Sox.
That one almost got him.
You can go look through my my playlist. I've been streaming my whole season. I stream every game for the whole season.
The White Sox your favorite team?
Yes, one of them. Yeah, I'm a White Sox and Cardinal fan. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, I'm a diehard White Sox and St. Louis Cardinal fan. More of a White Sox fan, though.
Getting loose as
I'm from Chicago. Oh, he broke his bat. That was a 4-seam fastball. Hey, Connor, where you from? Let me know where you from.
Right fielder,
Corey Jolks steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a foul straight back.
Was he early or late?
The White Sox.
I'm from Georgia.
Are you from Georgia?
Bottom of the 6th.
Okay. Are you a Braves fan?
Swing and a miss.
He was out in front on the slider.
That
He was
front door
early.
slider is such a
Damn, I
devastating
was early on the
pitch. You
slider.
don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Damn, good eye. Good eye. He said
Very
no, huh? So
impressive.
who's the
That was a
team?
very close
Who's your
0-2
team?
fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one missed.
Damn, that must have been a strike. They robbed him with that. That was a
here.
strike. That was a strike. That was a strike. We robbed him with that. I'll take it, though.
Texas all the way, baby.
Oh, you're a Ranger fan.
Swing and a miss with a slider in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop.
Ranger fan.
So the lineup flips over. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Ooh.
In the air, pretty deep out to center.
Go over his head. Go over his head. Go over his head.
Reaching
for
it. Makes the catch.
Okay. I'm going to bring in my
Lau
relief
at the
guy.
plate.
I'm taking you out, man. You pitched 7 innings. You did your job. You did your job. Taking you out. You did your job. I don't like
New
to overwork
pitcher for the
my
White
pitching.
Sox, number 61.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount
What
of work
difficulty do you play in?
I think it's Hall of Fame, the highest one. I think it's Hall of Fame, the highest one. That's what I play on. I don't play with the meters and stuff, though. I can't play with all the meters on the screen. I don't like those meters and stuff, all that stuff on the screen, the PCI and all that. I can't play like that. I don't like a lot of stuff on the screen. I like to be as real as possible.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Let's come back with the we got a 12-6 curveball. Take some weight contact.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come back with the third. Come back with the third.
I don't use like the meter when pitching, but I do use PCI.
breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a
No, I don't
hitter
like that meter stuff. I can't feel like that at all. It distracts me.
I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Okay, should we go with fastball or backdoor slider? I think backdoor slider. Oh,
swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
So backdoor slider, trying to establish something.
And that one hit to first.
We got him from
he steps on the bag.
We got him.
2 down. 2 out, space is empty.
Now
it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let's throw the curveball. It ain't gonna hurt.
That one the other way.
He went right
Fair
field.
ball.
Go second. Okay.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One strike.
Curveball. Okay, now we can fade him away with the slider. 1-2 slider away from him.
2 outs. And a slider misses down and away.
Let's go to slider again, see if he chase.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
We coming for a fastball, a finish ball, we throw the slider. I'm going to throw the slider. I'm going to take my chance with the slider.
On the ground, right side.
Yep.
Over to first. And that is the inning. Now a new pitcher for the Rays. Manuel.
In the chamber, just in case. Cam already pitched. I'm going to save Frazier. I'll get my closing. He's not going to get a save, but just in case I need his own.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he greets the
Yeah,
new
that was
arm from the
nice.
bullpen with a double.
He got almost
Well,
50. He
he
got over
in
200
there.
hits.
Well,
He
he's
got over
really
200 hits on the
slowed the
season.
game down, and it's like he's
Wow, he
moving
got
in
over
full
200
speed,
hits.
and everybody
Come on,
is a
Andy.
step or two behind.
Come on,
The way
Andy. You
that he
gotta keep
squared
hitting
up
the
that
judges on your
baseball
tail,
tells
man.
me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, go out.
Swing
Go
and
out.
a
Go
high fly ball, well struck. DeLuca reaching back towards the wall.
Damn, I broke
Pulls
one.
it
That's a
in
double
on
play.
the warning
Damn.
track.
That's a
Cut
double
off,
play.
throw to
I
second.
thought it was
He's
gone.
behind
God
the
damn
runner
it. I
that
thought it
got
was
him
gone. That's
doubled
why I
off.
ran. I thought that was
Stepping
gone.
in is the switch
Come on,
hitting
Jay.
shortstop, Jay Howard.
This is me right
He's
here.
one of the best players in the
Hunter,
game.
this is me, the guy playing the game.
Swung on, belted.
Go out. Go out. Go out. Go out.
Going
Go out.
Say goodbye.
Yes, yes, yeah, yes. There you go, Jay. 26
Another
homers on the
homer.
season. Yes.
His second home run of the game,
There you
and
go.
they boost their
Yes.
lead. It's 9-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boone, and right now for this team, clearly it's the
Come
long
on, Rizzo.
ball.
Let's get
Bases
the 10
empty
spot on.
with
Let's
2
get the
away.
10 spot on.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, let's
That one
go.
ripped.
That might be short. That might be short.
And that ball
Oh,
is
he had a press for 50. He almost got 50. He had
They go
47.
back-to-back.
He had 47.
He's done it again. His second
He on
home
fire.
of the
He on
game.
fire.
It's 10-1.
He on
Same
fire.
first pitch fastball,
He
and
need
that's
3
what
when
he
he had
delivered.
50.
He guessed right, squared it
Wow.
up, and he made it look way too easy.
Wow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm going to have 3 to 4 guys with 50 home runs. I never did that before. Never. Oh. I was early.
Swing and a
I was
miss,
out
and
in
he
front.
chases
Damn.
that one in the dirt.
I was out
That
in front.
completes the strikeout inning over. But 2 rounds. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I might have left too much on the plate.
Swing
Get him with
and
the
a
gas.
miss. Got him to go.
Get him
Fastball
with the
high.
gas. Yeah,
Simple
high
said, this
fastball.
guy's
Gas.
flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of
Oh, there you
the
go.
sync of his body. That's his 5th
Hustle,
strikeout of the
hustle,
series,
hustle.
and we're just 2
There
games
you go.
in.
That's
So
2 outs.
hoping to see some
Almost
kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Caballero at the plate now. That's
that
ball
curveball
1.
that didn't get some pop in the air or weak contact.
Swing and a fly
Up in
ball
the air.
in the air out towards right center
Oh,
field.
it worked.
Jokes.
It worked. That's how I was going to drop.
Flashes the leather on the
The
running
curveball,
catch.
if you want to get some, give him a
Offense
pop
held
the
in
ball in
check
the air, throw the
there. Home half
curveball.
of
Or
inning
some weak
number 8.
contact.
And Martinez.
Come on, Martinez.
He's been a great free agent
Don't
sign.
fool off. Don't fool off. Let's run up the tab. Ooh,
Swing
right
and a
field.
ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit.
Not just a power team. He can hit left, right, too. Damn, I should have kept going. But he's so slow, I ain't going to get thrown out.
So man
Come on,
aboard.
rookie.
And now Braden Montgomery.
Come on, rookie. Oh, we
Foul
trying to go
ball
left
there.
field. Grab him in. Trying to go
Runner
left
at
field.
first with no outs here.
Trying to go left field. If we can. Oh,
Sharp
okay, they take it
grounder.
up.
That's through for a base
Switch
hit.
it up. We can switch it up.
Lead
Switch
runner
it
to
up.
second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Couldn't get any air
Come on,
under
Jokes.
it, but he smoked that ball back up the
Gotta
middle.
go right
Timing was
field.
just
Move over
perfect.
them guys.
Got
Go
great
for the
wood
double.
on it, and there's just no chance for the
Oh,
infielders
he
with
up the
how
middle.
hard
That's
he hit it.
perfect.
Swing
That's
and a
perfect.
ground ball
That's
into
perfect.
the outfield
That's perfect.
base hit. Tag and he's
Damn, he
out
was
at the
slow.
plate.
Damn, he was slow.
Now it's the second baseman,
Come on,
Colson
Colson.
Montgomery.
You go left field, both of them score.
He swings and fouls one
You go
off.
left field, both of them score. You get a double left field, both of them score. You get a double left field. Oh,
And that one hammered, going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Why your runner still on too?
Got to put it into his highest
I didn't
gear
run.
and
I didn't
go a
want
long
to get
way
thrown
to
out.
track
He's
that
too
one
slow.
down. Nothing better
I didn't
than
want him
that.
to
You
run.
feel
He's too
like a
slow. I
wide
didn't want to get
receiver
thrown
playing
out.
football.
And now
I
it's
didn't want to
Luis
get thrown
Robert.
out. Oh, there you go, right
Base
there.
hit and a run
Right
comes
field
in.
gap. Right field gap. You don't have to swing for homers all the time.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
Come on, Andy.
Was to
Andy.
With his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Go yard, Andy. Go yard. Go yard. Go yard, Andy. Go yard. Damn, hit it right down first.
Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
That's the last inning.
And downstairs. That one missed, now 3-0.
Oh, still the slider. See if it does slider.
That one missed.
That goes slider.
So a leadoff walk.
Are you serious? He called no strike on that. That was a strike. That was a strike. That's bogus.
Not going to help him out.
That was a strike.
Something out of the zone.
That was bogus. That was a strike.
1-1.
This one in the dirt.
That was a strike. He must be getting tired. Must have taken him out. I got somebody already ready. I'm not trying to get a save.
Now the White Sox manager is out.
Getting a hole pretty much. And I need another
so they turn to their closer,
I got the
Ken
weakest
Murphy.
close in the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 63.
He's serviceable.
Murphy.
Nobody out, runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
His repertoire is weak.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, shit. I got the weakest close in the game.
And now it's Brandon Lau. In there at the knees for a strike. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Okay, what a sweep at. If he gets back there, you sweep it like a slider. You should sweep it like a slider. You should sweep it like a slider.
First out here in the ninth.
You should sweep it like a
Caminero
slider.
in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Sweep it like a slider. Ooh. Until we give him a chase to sweep away. We give him a chase to sweep.
Cuts
he
misses. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kim in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Pull those Sinkers make the ground balls.
And he's got it.
White Sox win.
And the White Sox add another to their winning streak.
Every night they come to play, and they've racked up a really impressive win streak to this point. To win this many games in a row, you have.
Okay. Box score. Rays 32 at bats, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 RBI, 1 walk, 13 Ks. They used 5 pitches. White Sox 39 at bats, 11 runs, 17 hits, 11 RBIs, no walks, 5 strikeouts, and 2, 3, 4, 5. They get 5 home runs. 5 home runs. They intended 3 RBIs, 1 home run. They 2 hits, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. My starter got 10 Ks. My starter got 10 Ks in the win. He gave up 3 hits and 1 home run. Wow. I would have said this game's coming late. Oh boy. My season is almost over. I went through this season real fast. I got one more with the Rays. I got Cleveland. I got Baltimore, San Diego. Okay. Standings. I am I heard from this I'm so sleepy. 34 games over. Behind 34 games over the Tigers. The Mariners 13 up on the Astros. Texas is third with 14 back. Tigers and Rays and Blue Jays in the wild card. National League East Rays up a game and a half. The Phillies are coming. Wow. And the Cardinals are down in that division by 6.5. The Dodgers are up 9, and they have 12 on the D-backs. I said D-Rays, D-backs. And there's 18 on the Giants. And the Rockies, the Poor Rockies are 65 games behind. Damn, they terrible. 27 and 119. That is disgusting. They're the franchise. Wow. Boston took over. They up 2 on the Rays. The Yankees done failed. Oh my God, the Yankees failed from grace. The Yankees at the damn bottom with the Orioles. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy work right there. Okay, Luis Robert still leading the batting average. Benintendi behind him. In the National League, we got Wilson Contreras, Tatis, and Gavin Lux. Okay, let me go back to the American League. Luis Robert got 203 hits, rather. 203 hits. And he 87. Wow. He don't move up to it. Finally got to 87. You know, past a lot of these guys. You know, past Aaron Judge. And bats. He catching up. I got him. He 8, so he getting a lot of at bats. Benintendi has 53 homers. Wow. He had 47. He had 43. 43. I'm going to have like 4 guys with 50 homers for the season, boys, guaranteed. I got 1 already. 2, 3. I'm going to have 4 guys possibly. I'm going to have 4 guys with 50 homers. Quino got 39. Harper got 37. Tony got 32. RBI's been attending 108. He passed the Judge up by 4 runs. Luis Robert 105. Tony 108. Okay. Stolen bases, Josh Lowe 38. In an American League, Bryce Terrain 51 stolen bases. Based on balls, Aaron Judge getting the Barry Bonds treatment. Randy getting the Barry Bonds treatment. On base percentage, Aaron Judge number 1. Slugging, Benintendi and Duvon right behind him, like 3 guys leading the slugging. OPS, Benintendi. Look at this. He got 23 wins. A rookie with 23 wins. That's crazy. A rookie with 23 wins. That's nuts. That's a Rob Stone type. Yeah, Cannon got 1.96 ERA. That's nuts. That's nuts. Shutout. Strikeouts. Three pitches with over 200 strikeouts. Ain't counting. 82, 83, 79. Complete games. Innings pitched. 3 pitches with over 200 innings pitched. Whip 0.79. All 3 of my guys leading the whip. Pitching war. 3 of my guys. All 4 of my guys pitching war. Betting war. 1, 2. 2 of my guys. Okay, let's go to the awards. We did that already. Let's go to the awards. Okay, Jonathan Cannon gonna get the Triple Crown possibly. He ain't gonna be MVP probably, and he probably gonna be the Cy Young, and he probably gonna lead the strikeouts. Probably the Triple Crown as a pitcher. I think Benintendi might pull away though because he got that 53 homers and counting. Still like 20-some games left. You probably get about 60-some homers. Cannon is balling. He is balling. Get that low ERA, 23 wins, 418 strikeouts. That's nuts. Roberts, I'm shocked he got a good batting average like that. Benintendi. I ain't got no relief pitcher. We never used relief pitchers that much. Rookie of the year, I got 26 homers. I'm a two-way player. I think I won 3 games. And I got 26 home runs. This season was kind of fun. I really enjoyed this season. It was fun.